Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. You guys should have expected this video. We're gonna be trying out the brand new game that everyone's been glazing, Paradox. Everyone's saying that it's gonna be the type soul killer, so we're gonna try it out. From what I can tell, I've played probably around like 10 minutes. I won't lie, but from what I can tell, it low-key just seems like Deep Ocean but Bleach with some peroxide progression. Like, it seems good. The combat is definitely better than Type Souls, I would say, because it's actual parry-based combat, not some weird, wonky, delayed parry-based combat. Like, the combat is basically Deep Ocean's, like I was saying. Just, with Bleach skills, Shiitai's, things like that. It does seem pretty good so far from what I can tell, but I've also heard that because the progression is slightly like Peroxide's, some people are not enjoying the game. Like, if you know Arontar, you probably won't like the game because every single person that I've heard went Arontar has not liked it in any way, shape, or form. So, there's just some things like that that are going to be kind of obvious when it comes to a Bleach game. Arantars are always going to have garbage progression. I think every single Bleach game ever in existence has had a bad Arantar progression. And there's some other things, like, honestly, the effects for this game, like when you parry and things like that, it's just too much. It literally blinds your screen. You guys will see once when we actually get inside a fight. And then the noise, like, you can literally hear people from so far away. Obviously, there's some complaints, but the game's good. The game is genuinely pretty good. Do I think that it will kill Type Soul? Honestly, probably, because Type Soul's kind of killing itself right now. But yeah, we're just going to be doing some missions. If you guys want a full progression video, let me know. But I'm going to basically just be showing you guys the game and seeing basically what the game is about, right? So this is kind of how it's like Peroxide. You literally go to this division trainer, and then you just do missions, right? You just pick the mission that you want to do, you press make active, it cues you into the mission, you do it, boom. I believe you can make a party and do it with multiple people as well. So yeah, we'll just kind of have to see as far as that goes. But I mean, it's just like Peroxide but with better combat. I won't lie, like, the game is basically just Peroxide with better combat, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. Actually, it's actually a pretty good thing, because that was really the only downside for me about Peroxide, was the fact that the combat was, terrible. At least in my opinion. Some people liked it, some people didn't like it, but in my opinion, I did not like their combat. So, I mean, Peroxide but better combat, it's pretty decent. But let's see this mission. Now, what I've heard is that NPCs are actually, like, insanely hard to kill. That's just what I've heard. But I have heard that the normal basic NPCs are actually pretty damn hard. The crit also, I don't know if it's just me, the crit does feel kind of weird. So does the M1 range, but I mean, I also have, like, barely played the game. But yeah, you guys can see, when someone gets parried, or parries, it's a lot of effects on your strength. I won't lie. And, like, the normal NPCs are low-key hard as fuck, so I might die here to the first one. But you guys can see, it's like true parry. Like, you have to parry right after they parry. It's a lot like Deep Oceans, which in my opinion is a good thing. But at the same time, if you're not used to it, then you won't be good at it, because a lot of people are used to Type Souls parry, where it's actually like hella delayed, and it's not true parry. Where this game, it's instant. So, like, M1 trading, all that will be a thing inside this game, which in my opinion I'd like, but some of you guys might not if you're too used to Type Souls parry. Also, the game does have some bugs and shit like that, so that, like, on release it should be fine. They are doing updates like daily to get rid of bugs and things like that. But yeah, I have heard also that they're not going to have Bontai or something on release. I don't know if that's true. That's just what people in the comments were saying. And if they don't release with Bontai being a feature, that'd be kind of insane. I don't think they're going to do that. I think that's just like a rumor in the community, because I don't think any Bleach game in their right mind would decide to release their game without Bontai. They would just have zero content or anything. But yeah, oh shit, I'm lucky getting fucked up. There we go. But yeah, you guys see the NPCs are decently hard. Like, it's actually not just completely easy, but you see, you beat it, you get your rewards, whatever, you get your XP, you get your yen. I'm assuming on higher missions you can get drops like accessories and things like that. And then yeah, you guys see it just teleports you back. It is a pretty decent progression system. You do have a lot of different missions to pick from. It's kind of, like I said, it's basically just Peroxides. If you guys want a full progression video, let me know. I just kind of wanted to show you guys the missions there. But yeah, it's literally just Peroxide with better combat and like some features from Type Soul. That's the best way to explain it. Let's see if somebody wants to fight here. To show you guys the PvP side of the game. Yo, like, fight me. Are we serious? Okay. Or we're a bitch. Alright. This guy wants to fight, I can already tell. But yeah, like, I don't know. And the flash step, in my opinion, is the ugliest flash step I've ever seen in any Bleach game. I don't know if that's just my opinion, but I do not like their flash step at fucking all. Yo, can I parry? Yeah. I low-key picked a fight with the wrong guy. But you know, like, the crit for this fucking weapon's weird, bro. I don't know, maybe I'm just finding the bad parts. Like, there is a lot of good parts about this game. There's just also a lot of things to complain about right now. I don't even know when release is gonna be. I won't lie, like, I have no idea when release is gonna be. But it does feel pretty good. If the rumor is true and they're not releasing with Bankai, in my opinion, that's kind of fucking crazy. But, you know, that's their decision. That's their decision, I guess. The combat does feel pretty good, though. As far as parrying-wise and all that. This guy just fights fucking weird. But yeah, the base combat is definitely way better than Type Souls, because, you know, Type Souls base combat is terrible. Like, actually fighting with just a katana does not feel bad in this game, which in my opinion is a good thing. And then, like, some guy with a fucking whole ass Shikai, like, comes. Like, are we serious? This is crazy. Like, this guy just summoned clones. What the fuck am I looking? Okay, yeah. He got that. That's all him right there. Because this guy actually just fucking used Shadow Clone Jutsu on this guy and summoned 2 people. Like, that is... Nah, I'm good off that. But yeah, like I was saying, if you guys want a whole progression video, I mean, I'm down. This video was kind of just like an introduction to the game. It does have a lot of good things. But as far as, like, what the game is, it's Peroxide with, like, deep open combat and a little bit of Type Soul. Like, that's basically just what it is. If you guys think that's a good thing, then you think, okay, are we serious? Are we serious? But you guys see the flash step, bro. The flash step. I don't know if it's just the trainee one, or if it's gonna stay like this forever, but if it stays like that forever, that shit's ass. Like, respectfully. Like, I do not like their flash step at all. Oh, I don't know, it just looks weird. Same with this basic katana crit. It's just not fucking good. Like, it definitely seems like one of those games where you need your Shikai for it to actually feel smooth. Like I said, the base combat is way better than Type Souls, but it still doesn't feel like good because you're stuck on a normal katana with a crit. Like, if you don't like this katana's crit, then it just won't feel good. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck that hit me, but whatever. Holy shit, bro. It's definitely way more of a dash style fucking game. It's not just spam flash step like Type Soul, because this guy's actually dashing like fucking crazy. There we go. Alright, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. You guys saw the basics of the game. You guys saw the PvP, a little bit of the PvE. If you guys want a full progression video, just let me know inside the comments. And give your own thoughts on the game. You know, that's basically what this video is, to give your own thoughts on the game. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers post videos on this game and basically, like, kind of just lays it. In all reality, the game really just is peroxide with better combat. Which, like I said, peroxide with better combat is not a bad thing at all. Like, it's actually a very good thing. But we'll just kind of have to see more on the game. I need to play the game more to actually get like a full opinion. So if you guys do want a progression video, just let me know what Shitai you guys want me to go, and I'd be down to do that. But yeah, that's it for me. If you guys end up enjoying it, like and subscribe. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.